And I don't know why Danny thinks that it's okay if he takes my videos.
Grandma had this video right here on private, y'all. I went over to check and see if it's copyrighted, and I seen she had it on private. I said, let me download that joke.
And they want to destroy them if they can possibly do it. But I got news for them.
We're not staying around here. We won't have what we got around here forever.
Say that for sure.
I definitely ain't staying around.
There was some damage done.
I don't know that ain't a worse sin than some other things that I can't say on here.
Somebody said call the cops and report it for elder abuse. Do you know what that does?
Dana, you and Cody don't know nothing about Golden Child. You don't know nothing about Golden Child.
He thinks he's perfect. He thinks he is above everybody.
It's just wrong on so many levels.
I will go to my grave fighting. Son, this ain't gossip.
Daddy, Tammy, Stephen, me, Slim, we are y'all entertainment. We're the clowns in the circus.
So hello and welcome everybody. I got y'all a good show tonight. Listen, y'all are the one that stepped into the ring. I did not mention y'all's name. My son is owed an apology. I'm telling you, this right here ain't gonna go away, and everybody lives happily ever after.
I've never even wrote a comment, but one time, and I never did see it. I don't know where it went. It was about the time Danny went over there to Stevens, and he said he didn't want nobody smoking in his new house. And Danny said, okay, and he left. I wrote on there, you have broken your daddy's heart and mine. It's the only things I have ever commented on YouTube, and I don't regret it.
We ain't gonna have a clean break, and my son is being drugged down in the dirt. And me. But it actually started way before that. My daddy, he had about $40,000 when he died. No, before he died. I mean, about 2 years before, he had about $40,000, and he showed it to me, where it was at and everything. And I told you, like, my mom and daddy, like, they think a lot alike. They are more alike than they know.
Danny thinks that it's okay if he takes my videos and puts them on whoever's channel he wants to put them on, do something to them,
Even if you can prove it, when you got to check somebody with something in their hand, if somebody comes to your house and there's $100 bill laying on the table, and whenever they leave, you tell the law that money was there, and whenever they left, it was gone. And ain't worth 2 cents.
Why y'all would sit up here and lie like that? That's what I be talking about. Y'all are the main reason why y'all gonna make a motherfucker wanna goddamn go crazy and go nuts. Stop fucking lying on my fucking leg.
I got y'all a treat today. I'm gonna play it for y'all. I found some hidden video on Grandma's channel, and I got some other stuff I'm gonna show you.
He thinks he is above everybody and smarter than anybody, and nobody can't do nothing to him. I'm not gonna do nothing to him but stay away.
Jesus, take the wheel.
And somewhere along the line, he changed his mind, and put his sister in charge of that money. I don't know how in the hell, if he had everything paid for, that the money goes from $40,000, and that was 2 years before he died. So he got checks and everything, they put him on, disability and all that, whatever it is, So he still had a few more years of getting checks. So I don't actually know what the money went to. I know he didn't trust me and my brother. Hell, I didn't ever know why. I still don't know why.
You motherfucker think you don't fuck with bullshit? That can't don't fuck with me.
I moved out here and bought this land, and I thought everything would be great. And I was happy that I could get this land.
His sister to look after everything. Haley tried to give it to Mama for her to look after, and she didn't do it, but she should have.
I'm really not educated highly.
Let's just say it was $50,000 when he died. That $50,000 wound up being $1,500 for me and $1,500 for my brother out of $50,000. Grandma had this on her channel on private. That's Cody, y'all. I know why she had it on private. I took it and edited it. Grandma's husband's coming up here. They got y'all a good show lined up tonight, and I've been thinking all day. Grandma had this video right here on private, y'all. I went over there to check and see if it's copyrighted, and I seen she had it on private. I said, let me download that joke. And take a look at that, y'all. Mr. Girl coming up. Mr. Girl's here. That's Bentley's mama there, y'all. I'm gonna show you how much that video has made since I posted it. I know y'all are interested in all kind of stuff like that, but I'll show you what it made. Not nobody else show you, but I'll show you.
And she paid a lawyer $200 or $300 a piece, maybe more, to send cease and desist letter. Do you think that done any good? They sat there and laughed at her and still do the same thing, and there's nothing she can do about it. I don't even know what those letters are about is worth as much as the paper they wrote on.
Didn't you choke somebody?
Where was that? Did you see any footage of it? Have you seen any footage of me choking? Now let's be clear. Hold on. Wait, let's be clear. Have you seen me choke anybody?
Okay.
Now see, let's use our brain.
Well, we are, and you did say that you had choked someone.
Well, first of all, if I have, I bet you I was smart enough to not have it on the camera.
There are cool people in the world that choose to destroy others, but that won't always be, but they will be dealt with one day.
And y'all heard me talking about that silver money, you know, that he had, that damn money disappeared. She was keeping that silver money. When Mama and Daddy split up, that silver money that belonged to Mama went missing. I know it was. That son of a bitch stole the money. Like, how did she get that? She worked at a restaurant, y'all.
This should ever have come into play. It should never have gone this far. I mean, he's talking to people on his YouTube channel that may not even know me.
This right here is on my mind, like real hard and heavy duty. And women know about this kind of thing. The men don't know too much. And the women, they don't usually tell one of the secrets. But women are very smart creatures. And that can be pretty slick too. You know somebody that this has happened to.
You know, people at my church, I know they see this. They haven't told me they looking at it. They don't know the person that he's talking about. And my family, seeing all this, they know me too. They've been knowing me all my life. Their mouth is wide open and can't believe what they're hearing. I can't even hardly believe what I'm hearing myself.
Hey, I mean, I know everybody thinks I'm bad, but they just don't know me, you know.
Somebody said call the cops and report it for elder abuse. Do you know what that does? Are you stupid? The viewers don't really need to know when or how.
When people are constantly trying to upset Grandma about saying Danny is such a monster. He's not such a monster to other people.
You know, you don't listen to what somebody says. I can tell you I'm an astronaut, you know. You look at what that person's doing.
Yeah, that was very ridiculous. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And you know, sometimes when people start hollering them words and all that, I've seen it happen. I'm watching it happen every night. They get people involved and some things you can't get out of too easy.
Times are not going to get better. They're only probably going to get worse. You can't fool the man up above. He knows you. He made you.
There's multiple types of elder abuse, including emotional. People will now flock to her channel just to be idiots. They think they'll get away with it today. Yeah, no need for mods. I really didn't want to be one, no way.
I took food up there to him. I cooked and took him food while he lay on the couch. And do you think that meant anything to him? No. Okay, I'm quitting. I'm gonna talk about something happy now.
It's an addiction, you know, you can't just lay them down.
But then the rock throwing started. There's like a few people don't have a clue what's going on. Being made to look out like I'm talking bad about my granddad. I was talking about it. She didn't say I was talking bad about it. She just said, you're talking about it. And then you automatically think that means I'm talking about it bad.
I love my mama and daddy, and they were all I had, you know.
When my son was in there acting up, when my mama was trying to sleep, she'd come in there and beat the shit out of both of us. And I just wouldn't be doing nothing. I ain't taking nothing off of nobody.
And these same people say, you can't say a bad word, but I'm going to go get drunk here in a little while, if I'm not drunk already. You know, it's just all these double standards make me sick.
Y'all ain't putting yourself in my shoes. Sheila's name wasn't never be mentioned if she didn't bring in her 2 cents worth, dragging my son through the mud. He ain't even done nothing. And when you bring your 2 cents worth in, you stepping inside the ring. This was about me, Grandma, and my son. Everybody else that wants to step in there, step in at your own risk, because I won't back down. And I'll go to my grave defending my son.
He tells stuff the way he wants to tell it. I don't see how he could do that. I don't see how he could do that to his mama. Even if I was mean and I done vicious things, I wouldn't get on here and tell that to the world.
And I can't believe my mama. That ain't the mama I knew. Sit there and like start talking about this, talking about that, and like bringing up everything in the world. And all of a sudden, I'm the golden child. Well, I just must have just become it.
And I didn't know that I was a bad mother. And I didn't know I fell short on my motherly duties. His daddy didn't know. I went against his wishes. And I didn't go to all the ball games. And I couldn't help with schoolwork like I probably should have. But I didn't know all that stuff myself. I didn't know that it was going to come back on me when I'm 88 years old.
I should be thankful that she chose me.
I am leaving now because this is live and it is going down the drain. Y'all have a blessed day. Pamela Vargas. Well, bye. Thank you for coming in.
Clock is ticking, soft and low. Pages turn, my thoughts still glow. Lo-fi lights in evening air, peace and rhythm everywhere. Every sound's a gentle way, carrying peace the way I crave. Soft bass hums, my breathing slow, letting every worry go. Slow my flow, keep me still, smooth groove bends to my will. While I study, while I dream, life feels calm in this gentle stream. Yeah, piano hums, mood is right. Soft gold tone from death's lamplight. Notes fall easy like the rain, washing clean my crowded brain. Every piece a quiet friend whispers you're okay again. Focus deep, my heart aligned. Melody clears out my mind. Slow my flow, keep me clear. Soft baby, I need to hear through the night or early day. Let the groove just guide my way. Breathe in rhythm, take it slow. Let the peaceful current grow. In this sound I find my space. Music's my call.